So even with the codex put out, we've got a few things we want to show y'all to help out some players find things, understand some things a little bit better, because again, some people are still not understanding this stuff. So let's just dive into a little bit of it, shall we? Instead of doing an extremely long video. So here we go. So I've got a purple NPC here, and Q, there's an exotic. So yeah, we found out after doing lots and lots of testing, it's the purples and the reds are dropping the exotics. Very few often will the name bosses drop them, but we are getting the purples and the reds to drop more exotics than anything. So we're going to do some testing later on to find out how to force them to dropping the most, say like putting on certain settings and stuff like that. So on to determination, or determined, or whatever you want to call it.
Today.
Drone detected.
I've got a rogue agent. Just sniped him with the white
Hostile
death.
fixer
I've only got
drone
half my
detected.
stuff going right now.
Immediate medical assistance
Half,
needed.
even solo, still only takes him to a little bit. But what we found was this. Is determined that OP? No, it is not. Again, like we said, it's basically one of these other talents that we have that's backwards. Now, as you notice, we have 4 players. Most of these other content creators are just doing one-person type shows.
Detecting
They
additional
don't know how to
hostile
test with
contacts.
multiple players to actually see what this thing really works like. But we noticed this. Did you see that? I sniped him in the head and his helmet comes off. So does this make it OP? No. It just makes it where you can get to their helmets and get to their heads faster. That's what it's really about. So we tested this with 4 players. We got some red NPCs out here, some actual rogue agents. We wanted to see if we could one-shot a rogue agent or even a named boss. And what we found is no, you can't. So what we're going to do is we're going to show it here. You can't. Once you go above 2 players, it's almost impossible to one-shot a named boss. Depending on the named boss as well. Because if they have a helmet, you're kind of SOL. So there's 2 kills. We got a rogue agent straight ahead. Barely been hit. And look at that. Didn't even kill him. Didn't even kill him. So no, it's not that OP. So we took it to the range. Just to show it for even more clarification, in case you couldn't see the other stuff. We went straight to the range, put it on named. Brand new target. Only for 24. Had every stack possible. Had other teammates with extra stuff, but they weren't close enough or didn't give me status to see if we could just do it. No. Again, he's got the crossbow on. And he's got the firewall, so nothing. So like I said, some content creators out here are literally just giving you a one-sided idea of what they believe based upon being solo. They're not doing this what this game is made to be played as in group fashion. Once you start getting 2 or more players in your group, even without those extra buffs, this cannot one-tap everything. It cannot. You might get the red, you might get the purple, you might get the yellow, but you're not going to get that named boss. You still have to work as a team to get that main boss. This just makes it where you can clear stuff a little bit faster, a little bit easier as a group. This allows one person who doesn't want to use skills or anything else to actually come out here and feel like they can be an actual sniper. So when people want to sit here and say for a nerf, just shut up. You're bad.
Guess what, motherfucker?
Like I said in the codex, I'm going to give you the best builds possible. If I can give you the maximum amount of damage or the maximum amount of survivability, I'm going to go through all the numbers like this on the chart. I'm going to go through everything. If I cannot give you the maximum amount of damage potential out of a build, for instance, putting crit chance where, say, weapon handling is to get you more crit chance so your bullets crit higher. If I see something like that, I'm going to give you the best. I'm not going to give you some half-ass piece of shit bullshit build. I'm going to come to you with all the facts, all the data, everything that can be proven from the game. I'm going to know everything I can. If I don't, I'm going to ask questions. I'm actually going to get actual proper information to you. So if we can find out how to get you guys these exotics, we're going to do so. We're going to find a way to get you these exotics. The same thing with determined. Just read the talent, ladies and gentlemen. It's that simple. So we got more to come. We're going to educate y'all and help you guys learn some new things possibly. So be tuned.